Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something different. I have been playing 99 Nights in the Forest for a long time, but lately I have stopped playing to win. I have stopped caring about the leaderboard. I have started watching because the deeper you look into this game, the more you realize there's something in this world is alive and it's been watching us right back. Have you ever really looked at the thing chasing us? They don't move like typical monster. They move like they are pain, like they are hollowed out puppet being pulled by invisible string. And the kids, why are there only 4 or 5 of them? Why does the forest insist of keeping them trapped in separate suffocating holes deep underground, while others are left exposed? It's not just a survival game, it feels like a ritual. And here's the question that keeps me awake at 3 a.m. If these monsters are so terrifying, why don't they just finish the job? Why do they keep the kids alive? Let me tell you the story that the older people whispers about, the story that explains dark truth of the forest. Years ago, long before this place was ever put on a digital map, a family lived in a cabin just past the tree line. They were happy, but the forest was ancient and it was starving for something more than just wood and dirt. It craved the energy of life, specifically the raw, unfiltered fear of the young. One night, a thick, unnatural fog rolled in, and the 4 siblings who lived in the cabin vanished. They weren't killed, they weren't taken away, they were integrated. The forest didn't want them dead because death would have been an escape. If they died, the fear would end, so the forest took them and buried them deep beneath the soil and separate, isolated bunkers. It needed them to stay alive, because as long as they are conscious, as long as they are breathing and starving in the dark, wondering where their brothers and sisters are, they radiate an constant frequency of terror. The terror is the fuel that keeps this entire forest breathing. The monsters you see in the game, they aren't random creatures. They are the forest's own limbs, twisted into the shape of the parents who tried to save them. They patrol the woods not to hunt, but to guard. They make sure the kid is still alive. They make sure to keep them separated, and they make sure no one ever break the cycle. This is why the 99 nights never end. Every time we join a server and try to save them, we aren't heroes. We are just part of the forest's grand design, serving as watchers to make sure the anchors haven't moved. I'm sitting here and I honestly don't know what to think anymore. Every time I walk past those underground bunkers, I swear I can hear them breathing, waiting for a rescue that we are never meant to complete. Is this just a game, or are we playing a role in something much older and much darker than we understand? I'm genuinely creeped out by this, and I want to know if I'm the only one. What do you think, guys? Why do you think the monster leave them alive? If you have seen something weird, or if you have your own theory about what's trapped in these woods, please drop a comment below. I'm dying to hear your thoughts. And if you are brave enough to keep playing after hearing this, Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the dark. Bye guys.